and this is my attempt at an internet review show. This is Queerying Culture, where we examine TV, movies, video games, music, and anything else I feel like talking about from an LGBTQ perspective. Whoa. LGBTQ? Slow down, Brainiac. What the hell does that mean? Brief terminology. LGBTQ is an acronym for lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, and queer or questioning. There are also variations such as LGB, LGBT, GLB, and the full-length form LGBTQIP2SAA. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, queer, questioning, intersexed, pansexual, two-spirited, asexual, and allies. Queer is often used as a general umbrella term to cover all sexual minorities. The term was traditionally used in a derogatory way, meaning weird or strange, but in recent years has been reclaimed. Personally, I tend to use queer as a catch-all shorthand word to refer to sexual minorities in general, and will do so in these videos. Trans is a short form for transgender and/or transsexual. People who are transgendered identify as a member of a different gender than their biological sex. People who are transsexual go through medical procedures to make their physical characteristics match the gender they identify with. Sidebar 1. Sex is biological. Gender is social. Sidebar 2. Being a transvestite is not the same as being transgendered or transsexual. Transvestism is dressing in clothing of the opposite sex, regardless of what gender or sexual orientation a person identifies with. Cisgendered refers to anyone who, for the most part, identifies with the gender associated with the biological sex they were born with. Intersexed refers to anyone who is born with physical anatomy that is ambiguous or in between that of a male or female, what have been called hermaphrodites. Questioning may be self-explanatory. It basically refers to anyone who is unsure of their sexual orientation or gender identity. Pansexual refers to anyone who feels that gender and sex are insignificant or irrelevant in determining whether they will be sexually attracted to someone. Two-spirited is a First Nations term for individuals who are considered to be neither women nor men. It often implies a masculine spirit and a feminine spirit living in the same body. Traditionally, two-spirited individuals were seen as having a gift, and they perform traditional duties of both genders. Asexual refers to anyone who has little or no feelings of sexual attraction. Allies are people who identify themselves as straight and/or cisgendered, but are supportive in fights for queer rights. There are allies. Get it? Who am I? So, you might wonder who I am and what makes me think I can tackle this sensitive material. Well, shut up, that's who. But also, for the record, I identify as a bisexual man. Disclaimer 1. I do not speak for all queer people, all queer men, or all bisexual men. I can only speak for me. Disclaimer 2. I also do intend to comment on representations of queer women, trans people, and other LGBTQIP2SAA groups that I may not personally be a part of. Disclaimer 3. I intend to comment on ways queer people are overtly represented, but also other ways in which sexual minorities are indirectly portrayed, and other things I like that may have some relevance to queer theory. I also intend to comment on attitudes towards sex and gender, whether or not it ties directly into representing any particular population. And probably, I'll also just talk about some other stuff, whatever I feel like, because it's my show, and you're not the boss of me. Disclaimer 4. Anything I say, well, probably almost everything I say, is my own opinion. I don't expect everyone to agree, and I readily welcome healthy discussion. So please feel free and encouraged to disagree and share your thoughts in the comments. However, don't be a hater, don't be a troll, and don't be a ranting, rambling child. Any and all hate speech will be reported. Disclaimer 5. I've been wanting to make videos like this for a very long time, but I'm just beginning to learn how to use all the appropriate programs, and for starters, I'm using pretty basic software. Feedback is welcome and appreciated as I figure out just what exactly I am doing. That is all.
Many colors in the hormone rainbow. Don't be afraid to let your colors shine. Many colors in the hormone rainbow. Show me yours, I'm gonna show you mine.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Please share your thoughts and opinions in the comments below, and if you like this video, prove it by clicking that thing that says like. Also, if you're interested, please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends and loved ones. You can also like/follow me on Facebook and/or Twitter.